Folks, I don't know if you could hear me, but moments ago, they tried to shut me down. They tried to take me out. They keep trying to tear me out. They don't want me to tell you about Vince Russo and Jim Cornette. They don't want me to be online, period. The Illuminati, the CIA, the FBI, they're all against me. They're against you. They're against everyone. They're against everyone and everything. Stephen Colbert, you son of a bitch. Quit talking about me. Hey, you demon watching me right now. I know who you are. I know what you've done, and I know you're mad, and I know you're upset, and you cut off all the people. But the facts are the facts. I am coming for you, you son of a bitch. You're going to learn not to mess with the best there is, the best there was. And trust me, I ain't lying when I say I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. You want to keep fucking with my shit? You want to keep doing this little kid game? That's fine. It cost me a couple $100 for a computer. It's going to cost you everything for your life. And if you want to keep on being part of your associates and your control and your little backstabbing bullshit butt fucking friends, yeah, this ain't WCW, Scott Steiner, or TNA. I ain't being censored. And if you think you're gonna censor me, you got another thing coming. Cause I am the only guy in the entire world. Forgive or forget, love or hate, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Scott Steiner came back with half the size of his arms, but he's still the man, the myth. Sugar Rhodes. What do you know about Sugar Rhodes? Wait, you got a picture of Sugar Rhodes? I want to see. And till you tell Sugar, I can't see it by the way. I clicked on the thingy, but you tell Sugar, I said, hey yo. You know what I mean? You tell her I said that. I have Vince Russo behind me, the guy responsible for Stone Cold Steve Austin, the guy responsible for Gay Dust. Ugh. She says she can't talk to you because of your tape situation. You know what? Fuck that whole cake. She used to sit there naked while I watched her. Willingly, yes. Look, you cocksucking motherfucking piece of shit jabronis can go ahead and you can say, hey, yo. Yeah, I wish DNA King of the Mountain was here too. Hey, you can say whatever you want to say. You can try and Cosby me all you want. But the truth is, listen here. Let me do this. Maybe you'll understand it. Maybe you'll understand it if I do it like I used to do it. Fuck that shit. You ain't gonna listen to me. Listen to me. I am the only guy that you will never be able to beat. How you gonna kill a dead man? Ooh, come here. Come here. GTA, you ever hear of a man named Vince Russo? I got him.
Adam, freaking Alvarez. Just this past week, we had a clip on the show where he was saying, "Oh my peepee was up in the air because they."
Whoa, 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 whoa. Vince Russo, we do not condone that kind of talk here. This is not the no PG, no BS, anything goes. You're damn right I had the best show on God's green earth. And you know why it was the best show on God's green earth? Because it was a motherfucking enigma. No one could figure it out, yet it was put together somehow. It didn't make absolute sense, and yes, they were always hot, sexy, gorgeous, beautiful. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, GTA Thug. When you say, do I miss it? I mix of it like Tony Schiavone misses W. You know what I don't miss? Fact that I get way more going to the club time with the whole lot of chicas themselves. Now, I ain't saying the real thing's better than the fake thing, but the real thing's better than the fake thing. And that's why you got Angry Mark, wrestling reporter, observer, indefinite baby back rib eater. Just like me. I got baby back ribs now. But the thing is, he's fat. You know what? I have no idea how to even invite people anymore. Let me ask you this, GTA. Do you know how to Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something. If I copy and paste this, could you join the room and then invite people? Or let me try. This is what me and TNA King of the Mountain used to do. I'd boom, there you go. Like if you click on that, would it bring you in here where you could talk? Come in and talk to me then. Fuck it. What you gonna do, Vince Russo?
The match between the Big Show and somebody else. And I said that's not normal behavior.
Well, I'll tell you what's not normal behavior. You bringing up the Big Show regularly. You need to do Google Hangouts. That link is just a live stream, okay? So, do you, seeing as how you know how to make rooms and shit, do you want to make a room and just invite me and call it the fucking return of the dog or whatever? I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen, dude, Sugar used to. You want me to tell you? Come here. I gotta tell you this quietly because there are people that could listen in this house. She used to go on camera like we're right now, right? But it wasn't live. It was off air, right? So anywho, she would put it in a position where she would lay in bed naked. Tired, obviously, as a 50-something-year-old would get more tired than a 20 day of the week, twice on Sunday. And guess what? That was it. She was naked. I ended up leaving out of boredom. Like, you can only watch her for so long. She would just be snoring and shit. Not loud snoring. Dude. Sugar tits, we'll call her. You know? Right? This message is for review. Why are there reviews in my room? This no PG. Where's Benny the Gangster at? Where is Arnold Schwarzenegger? Vince Russo. Oh, Russo left.
That's what I said, bro. I did not say I don't like gay people, bro. I am against gay people.
I'm against gay people too. At least we got the cojones to say it, right? And she won't show up either, Rosie. You know what? GTA. How the fuck do I invite people? Why don't you make a room and figure this out for us? Because I have no idea. As far as I know, Vince Russo, do you know?
I hate gay people. That's not what I said, bro.
Well, it sounds like that's what you just said.
Bro, I said the wrestling marks have abnormal behavior when it comes to the way they react to wrestlers.
What? Yeah, you make a room and find on and promote it. What do I call the room? What are you gonna be so I can promote it? And by the way, Vince Russo, what do you mean wrestling marks are different than other fans? I want to know. GTA, you saying we're different?
That's what I said. Get your head out of your ass, and maybe you need to listen to my comments before you listen to another jackass like Ryan Sapp. Now, let me tell you a little story when I was a little freaking kid, and this is why it pisses me off, bro. Because when you make accusations like that about me, You're saying that that's how my parents raised me.
Well, I mean, isn't that true though?
When I was a freaking little kid, bro, growing up on Melvin Court, bro, look it up on the map. Farmingville, bro, Melvin Court. Okay, bro? There were two guys, two men that lived across the street from me. Mr. Blanchard, Charles Blanchard, just for those that think I'm making this up, let me get a little specific. Charles Blanchard and Earl Gardner lived across the street from me. My parents
Malik.
were best friends with Mr. Blanchard and Mr. Gardner when I was growing
Whoa.
up.
Wait, he made a new video talking shit about me? Is it the one where when I was making the live video and he kept saying, Luke Dog, I'm nothing but an African, right? And you hate them people, right? And he kept been trying to get me to say racist shit, but I didn't, and I actually kept correcting him. Hey, Malik X, Malik X, Malik's. It doesn't matter what your name is. Because as far as I'm concerned, you can keep talking about me all you want. I'll talk about you when I'm in heaven, looking down at you. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Fuck the Malik X. Fuck the Malik. Wrestling Jesus. You God blessed, right? I remember wrestling Jesus. Yeah. We all know all this stuff. The bottom line is we're coming back tonight live. You're hosting the room. We're going to bring them all in. And if they don't show up, they miss their once in a lifetime chance. You know why? Because, Chico, I'm going to carve them up. Hey, no one took me down. You want to know? I keep saying it, and I'm going to say it again to you here, and I'm going to say it. I know that. I'm going to say it again right here, and I'm going to say it again there. YouTube, literally and figuratively, if you don't remember, changed the way you made a live room at the time. No one took me down. No one took me out. I couldn't make live rooms anymore. It coincidentally somehow happened around the same exact fucking time. Now, all of a sudden, it makes it easy to hit live because all it is a live button. I click on it, make a name, and boom, here I am. Way different than it was, if you remember. Now, listen to me. I'm the guy who took me down because I'm the guy who did what I'm doing now, exposing the CIA, exposing the FBI, exposing the Illuminati. Why do you think Trump is president? I made that happen. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I said I'm the Eminem of YouTube, and Velvet Sky wore an Eminem t-shirt worldwide. And then she joined up with Bully Ray because I said Bully Ray was one of the most underrated people on God's green earth. And she knew me being her fucking pimpter, her being my pimptress, the Howard Stern of YouTube, if you will. You're damn right. Howard Stern got it done. And guess what? I'm talking to you, Velvet Sky. Fucking still a gorgeous motherfucker. You know that. And you fucked up going to WWE like I told you, you stupid idiot. Get your fucking ass back to Impact Wrestling right now and get ready for Allie because Allie is very, very, very quickly stealing everybody's heart. I mean, stealing it. I mean, they're just giving it to her. She ain't even had to steal it. They're just throwing their heart at Allie. You know it, GTA. Allie, Allie, Allie. Bro, we'll talk worldwide all about that live worldwide later, but are you really, really making a show or not? Because if you're not, we need to invite him here and we'll just do it now. You tell Malik X, come on back. Come on the show. Or you make the show, I'll join. You're setting it up. All right, that's right. You did say 5 minutes of me talking. You're probably trying to listen and catch every word and it's interfering. So let me fuck Caruso while you set it
Okay,
up.
bro. Mr. Blanchard and Mr. Gardner used to treat me like I was their own kid, bro. Okay, they
What?
used to take me. I remember I
Mm-mm.
vividly went to see with them when I was a little kid. Mr. Blanchard, Mr. Gardner used to take me to the movies, and I would get so excited. I remember they brought me to see Young Frankenstein. They brought me to see this movie called where a guy turns into a snake. Okay, I remember these things vividly, bro. And I freaking love these guys.
Russo, I don't believe you.
My whole childhood, bro. Then, bro, when I was turning about 17, 18, I was getting ready to leave for
Yeah.
college. And Mr. Gardner was very, very sick.
Oh.
And bro, one of the last things I did before I left for college is I went across the street to visit Mr. Gardner. I'll never forget this, bro. He was, God, bro, he had to weigh about 90 pounds. He was yellow. Um, Mr. Blanchard was crying as a kid, bro. Until I was leaving when I was 17, 18 years old, bro. As a kid, bro. We lived there my whole childhood, bro. Ate the whole time I was there, bro. Okay? Bro, do you know I did not even know that Mr. Blanchard and Mr. Gardner were gay, bro? Bro, do you know that I didn't even know what gay was at that time? Gay at that point.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's where you went too far, Vincent Kennedy Russo. McMahon. Everyone knows what gays mean. Most people don't know that gay in the dictionary means happy, but let me guess, that's gonna be your excuse, right?
It wasn't what it was today, bro. And like when we were kids growing up, like this was something we never even spoke about. I didn't know what a lesbian was when I was a kid, bro. I had no idea. And I cherish these guys that lived across the street from me that used to hang out with my parents. We used to, bro, you know what they used to do? We used to go over there I used to wait for them to come home from work, bro. And I used to run over to their house when they came home from work, bro, because they always used to make white Russians. And
No, TNA King of the Mountain, you being a huge hater of Vince Russo. Here he is now.
as a kid, they would always slip me one, bro. Of course, it was mostly cream, but they would also, I loved these freaking guys, bro. Growing up, bro, I had no Mr. Gardner started getting
Okay. It's funny that you say that, especially when you're obviously exactly who I thought you were, an imposter. But loves and backs up Vincent Russo. And that's, I mean, you didn't fuck up. You tried. We'll give you that.
sick, bro. And that's basically primarily what he died from, bro. And I didn't even know it at the time. And when Mr. These both guys with my freaking heart and soul. And then it literally later I would find out, about gay and homosexuality, and I would find out that Mr. Blanchard and Mr. Gardner were gay. You
is obviously completely retarded when it comes to his comments on you. Granted, you didn't kill Owen Hart. Granted, you didn't try and kill professional wrestling. Granted, just like they try and say with Donald J. Trump, that he wants to destroy America when he's bringing jobs, when he's building a wall and he's keeping illegal lame asses out of this fucking country, which, by the way, illegal immigrants of every kind, not just Mexico, because that's what everyone wants to say. You already know this shit, but I'm reiterating it while we gaze eyes upon you right here. Vince Russo, I'm sick and tired of you fucking faking it. And you fucking still relish in this behavior. You're like Shawn Michaels. You're like Sting. Just like the honky tonk man said about all you cocksuckers.
You know what, bro? I didn't give a freaking rat's ass, bro.
Oh,
I freaking loved those guys. I love those guys with all my heart and freaking soul. So when a jackass like Cody Rhodes, and I would tell you right to your face, you're a jackass, bro. Come on, my
you're the coward who wouldn't have me on your show. In case you forgot, you had Scott, what's his name, the retard kid with the fucking Urkel glasses, come up there and rip up pieces of paper talking about whatever the fuck is moron said.
yeah. I'll tell you right to your face, you're a jackass. Because I would never throw any racist, a homophobe, a sexist, an anti-Semitic.
But that's exactly what you did. What do you mean? Wouldn't do that?
Those are the most horrible freaking things to talk about. Bro, that's the latest. I'm anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitic. Bro, my freaking best for crying out loud. What kind of bro? You tell me. I went to bar mitzvah, bro, but now I'm Semitic, bro. Freaking you, bro. Dare you. Dare you. I see
Well, why do you dare?
you guys are eating unnecessary.
It isn't give you that the fact. Your game up, man, said I fucking shaking them anymore. He said, she fuck is it, you Jerusalem that you now, but you've been this week. Jerusalem, man. I do.
Actually, well, aren't you so you damn freak? I met you, bro. Are you out of you about me?
matter how you undefeated, undeniable hero of YouTube for all this time before these lame ass cocksucking motherfucking piece of shit jabronis. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you to view me. As a matter of fact, you've lost all viewing privileges. Now get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch. And remember the name, the man, the myth, the legend, the maniac, the icon, the showstopper, the panty dropper. By the way, I drop so many, so many. You, shh, will never, shh, ever, shh, ever have the poo-tang pie that I have. If you ain't down with that, the ultimate reptilian, yeah. Get out of here, right now. Watch this. Put in disturb. Okay. I don't even gotta put the rest in because the first fucking thing that shows up is the sound. I don't even gotta put the rest in because the first fucking thing that shows up is the sound. Darkness, my no one can. Within the sun. Nobody likes you anymore. Your reputation is ruined. Ruined. Reputation is ruined. You'll never get to do what you used to do. Be online and enjoy the sound of silence. Come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping. Still
of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my color to the golden night. When my eyes were stabbed by the passion.
Wait, God's already been doing that, so good luck catching up. Speaking of catching up, I can't catch up to you. Can't catch up to you. I can't catch up to you. You've already gone too far. You can't. Favorite song, by the way, Forever. Forever. Forever.
I can't catch up to you. You've already gone too far, and you don't remember who you are or who I am.
You can't catch up to you. You already know who I am, and you already know where I've been and where I'm going.
I can't catch up with you. You're way up ahead of me, and you're getting harder to see every day as you run. You done gave up on survival. You gave all that you can give. And I sure wish you would come back home. Nothing else for you to prove. I know you try real hard to make your mark, but that world don't love you the way I do. So I can't catch up to you. You've already gone too far, and you don't remember who you are or who I am. I can't catch up with you. You're way up ahead of me, and you're getting harder to see every day as you run through the hail coming down when there ain't no one around, and your head still makes that sound, and I watch you drive upstairs. You feel like no one cares, and I watch it drive you crazy. You run, 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 hiding from the sun. And I know you wanna turn around, but there's nothing I can do. I can't catch up to you. You've already gone too far, and you don't remember who you are or who I am. I can't catch up with you. You're way up ahead of me,
this, Malik X, you're watching me right now, and your audiences too. You're gonna edit this the way you do. The only way that how do I put this? A retard would. And I don't blame you for it. You know. I don't. The only reason why I don't blame you for it is because simply, let's be honest, you figured out what you were doing a long time ago and you did it. And you went on and you stuck with it. And you're still sticking with it. Oh, shit. You know, some weird. I'm gonna switch spots real quick because you people ain't even paying attention to the TV, I don't think. Well, it's charged up. I mean, I can finally talk you the way it's supposed to be. Um, so a lot of people are asking me in the comment feed on my Twitter, on my what is it, Google Hangout mail or whatever, my Google shit. Asking me, dog, what the heck? What are you doing here? Do you still believe in miracles? I know, it's like it's like, what are you doing? You created your own cage, your own system, your own prison. I mean, it's like, what are you doing? You shouldn't be. I mean, then all of a sudden, it's like you're free. Do you want to know why you're so unmemorable? It has nothing to do with the shit you think it is. It's not your audio, if you will, or your technician. It's you. You're the one who's not doing it. You're the one who's not bringing in the ratings. You're the one who doesn't got the millions and the millions. And you're the one who's looking at me like I'm looking at you, looking at me, saying, what the fuck is wrong with him? So while you keep pointing your finger, tell you straight up, real people like me are sick and tired of fake asses like you. So you wanna come in here? You wanna act like Billy Badass? You wanna be the cocksucking, no good, piece of shit jabroni that you are? Well, you go ahead. You be that cocksucking piece of shit jabroni. As far as I'm concerned, I am the only guy that you have never and will never be able to beat. Now put that on your show. Wrestling Jesus and all of the guys who like to wear skirts. Those cocksucking piece of shit. Hey, you can do whatever you want to do. Not only am I gonna tell you it's wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're stupid for doing it. Wait, I got one more thing for each and every single one of you millions and the millions of viewers watching me right now in my death. I got a big, fat, have a nice day. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm drunk, I'm high, Malik X. This ain't cheap Hollywood makeup. It's real deal. I'm gonna do you all a favor real quick. That's stupid. I'm done. I quit. I'm done with the show. Fuck you guys. I'm done. I quit. don't care. I quit. Oh man, I'm not going back out live. I'm done, man. I'm done. Oh man, I'm not going back out live. I'm done, man. I'm done with your stupid show. I'm done. Just turn the shit off, man. Is the camera off? Are you done recording? Bullshit. Just turn it off. Okay. Cut all of them off. We don't even want to do it anymore. Turn the music down, man. We're not online anymore. Are you still recording? Oh, soft air? Soft air. Let's get high, Chris. Come on. Get that shit out, man. I don't even wanna. Are you still recording? Oh, soft air? Soft air. Don't use soft air, sorry. Don't use soft air, sorry. The camera's off. Here, look at you wanna hit this? Good shit, man. I got that fucking thing. Good shit. Tell him. Yeah, alright. Hop over the other night, man. She was so fun. Hot. She didn't know I was a bad one. She was hot. Fucking idiots. You wanna hit this? Good shit, man. I got that some fucking pain, man. Yeah, good shit. No. Yeah, alright. Hop over the other night, man. She was so fun. Hot. She didn't know I was a bad one. She was hot. Fucking idiots. Still recording, you moron. We're being woke. Hmm? Still recording, you moron. We're being woke. Hmm?